Hi, Sabi desu. Please like and sabi desu.
Hi everyone, hope you're having a very nice day. So recently, June All-Star Tower Defense new update dropped about a week ago, and we have received a new map, Grade 1 Extreme Orb, and a few new units. So today we are going to be going through the 5 relevant new units to see which one are worthy of your precious gems, because you don't want to be wasting your gems on something which is not the very best. Unless you like that character or you're really rich. I don't know, but broke people like myself, we need to spend our gems wisely now. Before we go through this video, let it be known that this video is personal opinion and my own research and stuff like that, and all unit stats mentioned are stats of a level 80 unit. Let us now look at the 5 stars first. Now for our first unit, we have Tatsumaki, also known as Terrible Tornado from One Punch Man. In ASTD, she is named Tornado Girl. At level 80, base starting price of a standard 600 with 358 damage, 5 SPA, 30 range of a knife, 15 degrees radius of a cone, which makes her a possible starting unit. For the total cost of 2050, she receives the ability to hit air, making her a hybrid as well as an increase of a cone radius to a 50 degrees radius. This makes her an extremely cheap hybrid and reliable defense due to her damage increase to 1100, with a final upgrade costing her a total of 7150 only. She turns into a full AoE range, but unfortunately will receive an additional 3 seconds to her SPA, which means she's now at 8 SPA, but luckily for her, she now ends up with 12,300 damage, which is definitely in the expected range of the new meta units. Overall, she is best for upgrade 2, which you are able to utilize for a cheap hybrid in story, trials. May bring her in infinite mode and still expect performance from her, but there are definitely units which top her. Okay. Come on. Oh, I got it. For the second 5-star, we have Kento Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. He is named 4-star sorcerer in ASTD. At level 80, he has a base starting price of an unusual number of 620, which kinda makes it a little bit under the passing mark for a starting unit, as it's 7 SPA with 24 range kinda makes it such that you might be leaking and miss some units at the beginning of the game. At his 5th upgrade, the one before the last, costing a total of $10,000 and 20 with a damage of 12,270, same SP of 7 and increased to 29 range, also turning into a full AoE range, but unfortunately will just remain hitting ground units. At its last upgrade, its total cost will be at 12,020, with the only change being its damage is 16,745. Overall, a decent unit at max upgrade, which may still perform, but due to it not specializing in anything, its potential kinda lays low in just being a good unit just for dishing out damage and, you know, still not performing as one of the best while he's doing the damage. So overall, kinda eh, unit, eh. For the third 5-star, we have Conan from Naruto. She is named Paper Beauty in ASTD. At level 80, she has a base starting price of a standard $600 with 537 damage, 5 SPA, and 40 range, with a fair size of AoE circle, which makes her one of the best starting units in ASTD. With one of the highest base damage on first deploy, with a well SPA, range, and circle AoE combined, allowing her to consistently hit targets. She's able to wipe out the first few waves of almost every mode in the entire game. All her upgrades from then are both affordable and provide extremely good stats, increasing her range and damage fairly high in each of them, up until finally her last upgrade, which will cost a total of only $7,200 for the stats of 19,242 damage, 100 range, and 7 SPA, with a large AoE circle of at least 15 to 20 range, about there, and being a ground target only. The SPA does increase from 5 to 7, but that's okay considering the amount of stats you are given, especially the AoE circle increase, which makes it such that units are still consistently hit. This will make her one of the best units in the game, and in fact is currently the best ground unit, with the ability to perform well in story, trials, infinite mode, due to its affordable price and incredibly high stats. Is it OP? Yeah? Yeah, OP for sure. Icky. So, 1. Not. Oh my god! No way! That means next one. Oh, I got a PD1 too. Oh my god, yo, let's go! Ahaha, ahaha. Wait, where did I get the third one from? Let's go! Ahaha, ahaha. Ayo. Oh, he just popped in. And now for our 6 stars, firstly we have Mugetsu Ichigo from Bleach, also known as Iki, Dark, in ASTD, sending you back $600 on deployment with the stats of 537 damage, 6 SPA, and 30 range with a cone AoE of 5 degrees radius, which makes him a possible starting unit, being able to clear out most of the early stunning waves due to its damage, but may still have some leak due to its SPA of 6. Its next noticeable upgrade, which is at upgrade 3, costing you 2,750, which entails a damage of 3,300, 40 range, and 8 SPA, with a cone radius of 60, which are pretty good stats at such a price for mid-tier waves. Now before we go on to its final upgrade, let us go down one level and upgrade 7, which I think where you should keep your 6-star Ichigo at. Before I explain the reason, allow me to present to you its stats. Upgrade 7, your Ichigo will have 26,600 damage, 11 SPA, and 45 range, with a cone radius of 60, all costing you $11,500, which are extremely good stats besides the fact that he is a ground unit only. Now at its final upgrade of 8, you will have to pay $40,000 in order to go from upgrade 7 and upgrade 8, and the only change is an increase of the damage by 8,950, which is the same stats offered when you upgrade Ichigo from upgrade 6 to upgrade 7 for only a price of 4,500 only. Kinda gap is absurd, which is why people are calling Ichigo bad, but if we choose not to spend $40,000 to upgrade to its final upgrade due to its price, we're still able to have a solid unit to use, which means he's not completely garbage, so much so that you don't even touch him at all. I saved up for this moment. And let's go. And lastly, we have Super Saiyan God Goku from Dragon Ball, also known as Super God Goku in ASTD. Deploying this god will cost you a standard price of $600, giving you 393.8 damage, 6 SPA, and 44 range while being a heal unit, and the AoE circle is of a fair size, which means that he'll be able to clear out the early waves easily, which makes him a good unit to start with. At upgrade 3, he will be turning into an AoE cone while costing you a total of 3,750, delivering stats of 3,078 damage, 6 SPA, and 54 range, with its cone being 30 degrees angle, which is kinda upsetting as AoE circle is much more favored over AoE cone. But overall, still a good unit, being able to perform the duty of an attack unit. At its final upgrade, it will cost you a total of $81,250 in total, but overall with its stats of 51,400 damage, 6 SPA, and 59 range with a cone radius of 50, Goku 6-star has the highest damage in the game, including units like Yagami or Meta Knight. And it doesn't just stop that, because with maximum buff from Irwin 200%, we are going to have 154,200 damage in total, which is an insane amount of damage, allowing you to farm up damage incredibly fast. There's no doubt that Goku 6-star is the best unit in the game right now. For story, trial, infinite, or PvP, he excels in all of it due to its pure power. Even without maxing him out, at modes which requires money control, keeping him at an upgrade 4 costing a total of 6,050 while boasting stats of 6,650 damage, 6 SPA, 54 range with a cone radius of 30 degrees is sufficient enough to keep you going. So that's it for all 5 relevant units in this update. So I will be ranking the units in this update of June. At 5th place we have Nanami, 4th place Mugetsu Ichigo, 3rd place Tatsumaki, 2nd place Conan, and 1st place God Goku. Now for Nanami, I wouldn't really recommend spending your gems to try and get him. Tatsumaki would be a better option as she has the ability to hit air. Mugetsu Ichigo, very expensive unit to craft, costing some Aranka materials as well as 3 5-star Ichigos, which is pretty expensive to create. Instead of aiming for this unit, spending the gems for Goku would be a much better option as he is cheaper to craft and better. For Tatsumaki, she kinda cute. Being a 5-star unit means you get to get her easily compared to the other 6 stars, and she will be an extremely good hybrid for both early and endgame. But if you have Kuma already, maybe you can just keep using Kuma instead of her, as they really have like similar stats and damage outputs in total. As for Conan, she hella hot, but not only that, she is definitely the best ground unit in the game right now. And also she's a 5-star, which means that you can summon her pretty easily with just a single banner appearance of her. She also has 4 stuff that you can craft of her, so it's pretty easy to get her. So naturally you'd probably want to get her. And as for Goku 6-star, best unit in the game right now, so obviously you'd want to get him. Also having him would make your damage farming extremely profitable due to its insanely high damage. His crafting materials may be pricey, costing 2 5-star Gokus, 2 4-star Gokus, and 2 3-star Gokus, and some peasant alien units, whatever, nobody cares. But definitely it's worth it. But anyways, that will be it for this video. If this video has helped you, please like the video. I've put a lot of work into this one. Do comment your opinion of whether you think I'm speaking facts or not. But if you want to see more of these videos, perhaps every update, I don't know, let me know. I'll see you guys. Peace.
One that group, Ichigo was a yoinky. 2 big spoons and the biggest loopy. 3 more yoinks and I got me a smoothie.